Your soul is a perfect, harmonious, all-knowing, wise, and eternal creature. It knows all the answers. It knows its past, present, and future. It possesses wisdom accumulated throughout plenty of lives. Of course, here in the physical world, we cannot really see, perceive, or experience it. No wonder, because in such noise with so many impulses coming at us every second, it is extremely difficult to hear that voice within. And that's what meditation could help you with. Just think about it. When are we in complete silence? Never. We are continuously on the go, being busy, running errands, taking care of things, planning things, work, study, social life, entertainment. Thousands of impulses are aimed at us every single second from several different directions. Ads, commercials, neon lights, loud places, people, crowds, TV, phones, social media, music. We are almost never alone in silence. When we read, we are in silence, but our attention, our thoughts are busy, focused on something external, on the book itself, the information, the story. It happens that we might sit down in silence sometimes to do some thinking, but then we find a boiling pot in our mind where dreams, hopes, fears, pain, doubt, the question of the past and the future are mixing, blending in, creating a mess and confusion in our head. Meditation is a great ancient tool to cleanse your mind, your heart, and make room inside of you for intuitions, visions, enlightenment, cosmic downloads, and messages from your higher self. So you can get to the center of your being and be in sync with the universe in a harmonious way. So you can fulfill your destiny, your true calling, and heal your being. It is absolutely logical as our mind and heart are full of all types of thoughts and emotions generated by the external world. Therefore, our soul doesn't stand a chance getting these subtle packages of information to us, which we would need for our happiness and balance. By meditating regularly, you will be able to work on your self-confidence, act and react in a more spontaneous way. You will be able to act more intuitively, more in sync with the universe, easy and smooth. You will be able to weed out the negative thoughts within, as well as your fears. And you will know when and what to do without doubts, strengthening your inner being. The external world will be less and less able to affect you, influence you, or even discourage you. What's more, if you have a question about something, you will receive the answer to that too in the form of a flashing image, thought, ideas, intuition, or in the form of a sign or an event that you can relate to your question. And not to mention all the self-healing effects of meditation in general. And now let me tell you a few tips about how to elevate your meditation game if you find it difficult. First of all, many think that meditation is about excluding all thoughts, having a blank mind without thinking of anything at all. Well, it is a wrong statement and probably impossible too. No wonder if it doesn't work for you, if you keep forcing yourself not to think of anything. Ironically, then you are thinking of something actually about not thinking of anything, if you know what I mean. It is extremely important to relax and not to have expectations. As for the thoughts that occur to you while meditating, well, you should think of them like this, all right? Imagine you are sitting on a bench in Central Park, right? And you see joggers pass you by as you are sitting there. Those joggers are a metaphor for your thoughts. So you should let these joggers approach and then just let them pass you by without stopping them, without starting to talk to them, without getting engaged with them any kind of way. You should just notice them, acknowledge them, and let them pass by you. Same with your thoughts. Let a thought come, notice it, acknowledge it, and let it pass you by without getting engaged with the thought. Just let it occur, then let it pass by. Soon as they come up, don't get involved, just let them go. Trust me, only we think we have so many thoughts because we never do this for longer than 5 minutes. But believe me, after like 15 minutes, you will run out of thoughts eventually. The point is to be an observer. Observe your breathing as the oxygen comes in and out. Focus on that. Be an observer. Observe what feelings, emotions, thoughts come up within you without analyzing them or judging them. Just watch and observe whatever comes up inside of you. Be open. Let things come to you that are supposed to be coming. Be patient. If, for example, you are searching for an answer to a question, that answer might occur only days later. So it's important to be patient. Take a position that is most comfortable for you. Sit in an armchair or lay all the way down, open your arms and legs in a star shape on the floor. That's how I do it, for example. You don't have to be sitting like yogis or monks do. Don't be sitting there with your legs crossed if it's not comfortable for you. If it is not comfortable, you will be thinking about the pain or discomfort you are feeling. You know, in Eastern cultures, this type of sitting is so common only because, if you notice that, they don't have chairs and tables. In their culture, they were socialized and they grew up like that for generations, sitting on the floor, eating on the floor, and so on. They don't really have those tall chairs and tables like we do in the West. So for them, it is completely normal. And it is the way they are used to it. For them, it is the most comfortable way to sit, but for you, it doesn't necessarily have to be. So take a position which is the most comfy for you personally. Give it at least 20 minutes or even an hour if you have the time. Make sure you are in a peaceful, undisturbed, and quiet environment. If you want, you can also put on some relaxing music, light some candles or incense if these can help you relax and disconnect. Take a comfortable position, close your eyes, watch your breathing, and let things occur naturally. Be patient as it takes time to feel the benefits of meditation, to notice the changes it can bring on. Every time you meditate, you get disconnected from the physical matrix we live in, and you get attuned to a universal network through which intuitions, wisdom, love, and healing energies can freely flow in and out of your being so you can regain your balance and energy that you lost in the everyday rush, stress, and struggle. So try to do it as often as you can, and you will see how your being, your mood, your energy, and even your physical health begin to improve. Your consciousness will be elevated, reaching higher levels. You will find inner peace. You will be in sync with the universe, acting out of intuition without the shadows of doubts and fear. I hope you guys found this video useful and helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves.